Tonight we're going to be making some pack bait for carp, and to me it's the greatest recipe that there is out there, I think, because man, I've caught a tremendous amount of carp on this thing, and when they hit, I mean, it slams the rods. I mean, they just take it and run. So we're going to get this put together, and we're going to show you how to do it, what I used. So we're back. I used old-fashioned oats. I get the tall one. Got some wheat bran flakes right here from Kroger's. You can get it cheaper. If you can find this stuff cheaper, get it cheaper. And then I got honey nut toasted oats right here, the cheap stuff. And then my secret ingredient that I use is that right there, Bruce's yams. It's in the sweet syrup. Man, I'm telling you folks, carp love the yams. They love that stuff. They cannot resist it. And then I'll tip my hook with the sweet golden sweet whole kernel corn. It's great value can. And then I just put them in a container like this right here. Leave them in that, and I put them in the refrigerator. They stay good and cold. And if I need some of the juice in there, if this gets a little dried out, I can put a little bit in there and mix it up, and it gives it some corn flavor too. But when I get done with my stuff, I'll put it all in this. I wash this out, dry it, then I put all my bait into here. I can put the lid on it. I can take it out fishing. If I got half of it left, I can put it in the refrigerator. Next week, take it out. Boom, I can still use it, and it's still just as good. Now, you might have to put a little bit of liquid from the corn in here to moisten it back up. But hey, I've left it in the refrigerator for a week and a half, took it out, and still caught carp on this stuff. And as long as you keep it refrigerated and keep it sealed, and this is what this right here is for. Now, what I've done, I've already blended this stuff up because the blender is loud. But here we go. I got it all blended up. You can see in the mixture right here, it's granular down to this. Now what I do with my my oats and that wheat bran flakes, you want a 50-50 mix. Get it 50 of the wheat bran and get 50 oats on there, and then blend them up. And I take a cup, maybe a cup and a half of the honey nut toasted oats. About a cup and a half, and then I'll blend that up, leave some little chunks in there, the whole ones, throw it all in there, mix it up real good. You want to get this stuff mixed up real good. And we're fixing to show you what it looks like when we put the yams to it. Okay, here we go. What I do is that I just pour the juice in, and I put about half the yams in there. Then what I want to do, I just want to get it all around, get it all coated, and you want to squish it like that. Get good consistency squish, because you want like a Play-Doh consistency on this. You get it like a Play-Doh, oh man, you got some good stuff happening. See, it's still dry. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them all in there now. Scatter it out. What I'm gonna do, we'll turn it over so get some stuff stuck. Then I'm just going to start squishing on it. I'm just going to start squishing. Spinning it as I go. Go down, pull up dry, put it on top, and squish it. And it will make a mess. I mean, it starts getting how sticky that is. But what you're going to do is make sure you get all the dry stuff off the bottom. Pull it up to the top, squish it in. Look at that, it's already forming. I mix this up the night before I go, get it how I want it, and then I stick it in the refrigerator, get it out the next morning, and man, it's just as fresh as it can be. And this makes quite a bit. So if you want a good carp trip, this is well worth it. Now all I'm gonna do now is find some of the dry. Make sure I didn't miss no chunks of yams in here. Make sure I got everything off the bottom that's dry. It looks like I have. And see what normally I do, I'll take a little ball like that and I'll squish it together after I put my carp rig in here that holds the bait. I'll put it in there and I'll squish it around it. But if you look at that, you can see the yams in there. You can see the oats. The brown is from the wheat bran flakes. And I'm gonna tell you, That stuff right there, you can put that on there and sling it out there as hard as you want to. You're not slinging that off. But when it hits the water, it goes down. It takes about a minute or two, and then it starts breaking apart, and the sand flows. So we're going to start putting this in here. Yeah, make sure check it one more time. There's some dry right there in the middle. All right. Good looking stuff right here. Now this stuff's ready to fish. I hope this helps you catch some more carp, because I'm going to tell you, I can throw this stuff out, and there, that's a lot better. I can throw this stuff out, and I'm going to tell you that, I mean, it's sitting there, I can actually see the carp coming around the bend and swimming towards this bait. I mean, they're eating out through there, whatever they're doing, they sell the scent. So make sure you carry some water where you can at least wash your hands off, because this is what it's going to look like. But like I said, you want this stuff to be like a Play-Doh consistency, and it will stay that way. And I'm telling you, you lock it up like I just did, put it in the refrigerator when you get done, and I guarantee in a week and a half, or the following weekend, 2 weeks from now, you can get it out, and I'll just stay in the refrigerator. It'll stay cold because it's all 100% natural ingredient. You can eat that stuff, it's not going to hurt you. 100% natural. So, tastes pretty good too. So, appreciate y'all for watching. Hope you get out there and catch a bunch of carp and get them done. Tails.